In this channel, I transform Wikipedia articles into video content, making it easier for you to explore the topics you care about. If you have a specific article in mind, feel free to request it in the comments or message me directly. Pope Francis, born Jorge Mario Bergoglio on December 17, 1936, in Buenos Aires, Argentina, became the first pope from the Americas and the first Jesuit pope when he was elected on March 13, 2013. His papacy marks a significant shift in the tone and priorities of the Catholic Church, emphasizing humility, social justice, and pastoral outreach over doctrinal rigidity. Coming from a background of a chemist-turned-priest, Pope Francis's early life in Argentina during a period of political turmoil shaped his focus on the poor and marginalized. From the outset, Francis set a new tone with his choice of name, referencing Saint Francis of Assisi, a symbol of peace, poverty, and care for creation. He has made it clear that his mission is to rebuild the Church by prioritizing the needs of the poor, advocating for economic justice, and reforming church structures. His decision to live in the more modest Vatican guest house instead of the Apostolic Palace reflects his commitment to simplicity and humility. Pope Francis has also been a vocal advocate for addressing global inequality and the environmental crisis. His 2015 encyclical Laudato Si called for urgent action on climate change and criticized consumerism, placing the Church at the forefront of global environmental advocacy. His focus on economic justice is rooted in his broader critique of the current economic system, which he sees as promoting exclusion and inequality. Yet Pope Francis's papacy has not been without controversy. His more inclusive approach to issues such as divorce, homosexuality, and interfaith dialogue has sparked criticism from conservative factions within the Church, who view his stance as a departure from traditional Catholic doctrine. His emphasis on mercy over judgment has led to debates about whether his reforms signal a softening of the Church's teachings or a more pastoral approach to ministering to modern challenges. Internationally, Pope Francis has also worked to improve the Church's diplomatic relationships, notably playing a role in the thawing of relations between Cuba and the United States. His visits to conflict zones, refugee camps, and marginalized communities highlight his commitment to global peace and reconciliation. The Pope's leadership during crises like the clerical sexual abuse scandal has been scrutinized. While he has taken steps to address the issue, including creating a tribunal to judge bishops who cover up abuse, critics argue that more sweeping reforms and accountability are needed. In the broader context of Catholic history, Pope Francis's papacy represents a bridge between tradition and modernity. His focus on inclusivity, social justice, and environmental stewardship, combined with his calls for reform, signal a church that is evolving while seeking to remain rooted in its spiritual mission. His leadership continues to resonate worldwide as he challenges both the faithful and global leaders to rethink their responsibilities toward the poor, the environment, and each other.